Every live broadcast from esports tournament to major events looks seamless to viewers. But behind the scenes is the live stream director who orchestrates every camera angle, every graphic, and every second. They are the unsung heroes, making sure everything runs flawless. Hello everyone, I am your host Palak and welcome to the very first episode of Stream Decoded. This series goes behind the scenes to explore the strategies, tools, and expertise that power world-class live broadcasts. And today, we are speaking with one of these experts, Chetan, broadcast operation lead, vMix and OBS specialist, and esports and live event strategist, who has scaled national tournament and is building towards senior broadcast management role. Let's uncover what it takes to direct a perfect live stream. Hi Chetan, thank you so much for joining us today. We are really excited to have this conversation with you and learn from your journey in broadcasting space.
Yeah, hi everyone, and I'm really thank you for inviting me, and I'm glad to be here.
Let's start with your journey. You have been in this industry for quite of some time, and can you share how it all began? What drew you into the world of broadcasting technology?
Absolutely. So my journey actually started from esports side. I used to be a gamer, a professional gamer, and one fine day, there is a company called Samuel Electronics, which owns a brand called League of Extraordinary Gamers, and people very much easily known as LXG, which is very huge in the gaming industry. They called me one day and they are like, "Would you be interested to join our company as a community manager?" So I was like, "Yeah, I'm really happy. I would like to join because esports has been the passion of my entire career right now." So I said, yeah, I would join you guys. And then they introduced me to the esports side, how the things works behind the scene and all everything. And slowly, I got interest into the live broadcasting, how the things works on the behind the cameras also. So slowly, they gave me chance to the live side of the esports and up coming to the live part of the esports side, they asked me one day again. They are like, "Would you like to be a producer for a show?" I was like, "Okay, this is kind of interesting because for so long time I was just into the operations, live operations of the entire stage." How the stage has been arranged, how the players are coming on the stage, basically the event side of it, but never got a chance to be as a live producer. So I was like, okay, let's take a chance. Why not? It's just a new thing to learn. So they hopped me into a live production unit. Since then, it's been just a great journey for me. I learned so many things regarding the broadcasting using ATM switches, uh, vMix, OBS, VASP 3D, Xpress, and all. Everything has been such a good journey, right?
That's truly inspiring. Over the years, you must have seen how technology has transformed the way live production happen. What's one big change that, in your view, has made the biggest impact on the industry?
Uh, I would say the biggest shift has been accessibility. Uh, Earlier, you need a big teams, hardware, heavy setup, broadcasting equipments, and all. But nowadays, there are tools like vMix, OBS, as I mentioned earlier, also VAST 3D Express. Uh, with these softwares and with these types of integrations, only one person can produce the entire show. You don't need such a heavy equipment for you. And with that, uh, because it's one person handling the entire uh, production level can be like uplifted also, because you don't need so many people. There is no communication gaps in between, and the TV production has been improved a lot because with these types of tools, it just makes it really easy.
Yeah, exactly. The pace of change is incredible. Now, in today's world, speed and simplicity are so crucial. Many broadcasters are looking for solutions that help them with high quality content without complex setup. How important do you think it is to have a user friendly and fast solution in today's workflow?
It is extremely important. as you can say in live production, you have very few seconds, like literally 2 to 3 seconds to fix your delays. Your entire flow changes in blink of an eye. You don't know what is happening sometimes. So you need to be very precise in that manner. And if you need those kind of tools also in your hand, so it should be so powerful that that delay, they can handle those delay very quickly, because you are working under pressure. It's most of the times the teams are very smaller, everybody is doing multitasking and all. So using those tool has to be a very user friendly. So these types of things which will help you to troubleshoot the current problem.
Yeah, solutions like Express by was 3D are really making a difference.
Exactly.
It's built to help team produce and publish graphics quickly without needing a big technical tool, as you mentioned. So, how do you see such tools fitting into this modern broadcast teams?
Yeah, things like Express are great hybrid teams. It's very good for hybrid teams. Uh, it's very useful for solo streamers also, and it is for multi camera setup. Or then you say multi camera setup is something like for uh, newsroom or esports, because I'm coming from esports background. We have used it, Express 3D over there. It was very useful. It was very handy for us. So that it just bridges the gap in between for us, because you don't need that much of any rookie can also understand what is happening in Express, and he can use that very effectively in his broadcast.
As you mentioned, you have worked with various tools over this year. If you had to pick one thing that make the true tool truly valuable for a production team, what would it be?
Uh, For a production thing, the first thing comes is the reliability for me. At least for me, the first thing comes as a reliability, because in production there is no retakes. If it's recorded, there is no retake. But if you are on a live setup and everything is going live, you also know that there is no retakes. The software should just work perfectly. You cannot take any other chances on that. Then the second come how simple your software is. Like I mentioned the vMix. vMix is very easy to use. Everything is in front of you. You do one click and your things run. Same goes with Vast 3D also. So Express is just one click away. You are one click away from your solutions. You drag and drop the designs, uh, the graphics, the layouts. You don't need to hustle your entire setup. So over there, simplicity and the reliability in between those both software is very important for me in this.
Yes, at WASPD, we strongly believe that technology should empower creativity, not complicate it. And that's exactly the mindset behind Express, helping teams create real time graphic faster and smarter. Lastly, Chetan, if you were to give one piece of advice to broadcasters who are adapting to modern workflows, what would it be?
Uh, I would say just learn the craft first of all, because I have seen so many people they enter into broadcasting without any idea, without taking any knowledge. You should have a little bit of knowledge what's exactly happening in front of you, because if you miss one replay or if you miss any action on the live, it affects the entire workflow of the not just that particular section, but the entire live broadcasting. So evolving, keeping the tools handy with you, your hands-on experience on the uh, what do you call switches, softwares, uh, your equipment, your own equipment. So everything should be uh, under your you should go under your eyes, and making sure that you are learning those new skills day to day, because broadcasting is very fast paced. Yesterday only I saw that one of the biggest company is introducing AI. So the broadcasters also learn the AI, how they can introduce AI into their own broadcasting, their own live production. Everything is changing right now.
That's a brilliant advice. Thank you so much, Chetan, for sharing your time, your insights with us today. I'm sure a lot of people in the industry will relate to your journey and thoughts. Thank you so much. By this, we'll end our conversation.